test. All right, everyone, this is Brittany. Welcome Brittany to the show. Brittany's very upset. See, here's the thing. Brittany says she is fighting an intense addiction every minute of the day. She's addicted. What is she addicted to? She is addicted to sex. You see, Brittany is horrified that her addiction has caused her to cheat 3 times on her husband, Kenneth, who she loves and adores. And through this all, Brittany says she's been honest and apologetic to her husband. She's been honest with him. Kenneth left her and took their baby, Michaela, with him. In fact, today, not only does Kenneth still think that Brittany is cheating, he wants a DNA test to find out if their daughter, Michaela, is his. Now, this is Brittany's story of pain and remorse.
Kenneth and Michaela are the most important people in my life. I'm so devastated that Kenneth could doubt Michaela is his. Every day, I battle an addiction to sex. My addiction has made me cheat on my husband fast. Now he's worried that he's not the father of our baby. Last time Kenneth found out that I cheated, he took the baby and left me. I don't want my addiction to break up my family. If I don't have Kenneth and Michaela, I have nothing.
We read about this a lot, and a lot of us don't have we understand addiction to drugs and alcohol and things like that, but a lot of us don't understand about this addiction to sex. What is it? What do you mean you're addicted? What does that mean?
It's hard. I have to battle every day to not want to have sex.
I see. So you wake up every day and you want to have sex. But how do you overcome it?
There's urges that I have.
Yeah.
That I try every day. I take steps to.
In other words, to get your mind off it?
Yes.
And then, of course, there's Kenneth, right? I mean, if your husband is there, do you still have the urge for somebody else?
No, if he's not there.
Oh, it's when he's not there. I see. So when he's there, it's fine. I got you. But, see, here's the deal. Kenneth found something in your bed, and that got him all upset. And that's why he thought that you might be cheating again after all the times before, because you've told him that since the last time, whenever it was, you have not cheated.
Correct.
Right? But what did he find?
He found a pair of handcuffs that we use for
Now, you have admitted that your addiction has caused you to cheat 3 times.
Yes. Yes, more.
He thinks it's more. And he thinks it's since.
Yes. Since the last time that I have cheated.
He also thinks that because you've cheated, that the babe, Michaela, may not be his. Is that his child? Huh? You think they look alike? If you can prove to Kenneth that Michaela is his, and you pass this lie detector test, he'll come back and you have a chance of having a happy family.
Yes.
And you can control these urges.
My urges I have.
Okay. All right, this is what Kenneth had to say.
I love Brittany and Michaela with all my heart. Because my whole world, I never let anything bad happen to her ever. She's definitely Daddy's girl. She's definitely Daddy's little girl. It hurts me like hell to even think that Michaela might not even be mine. I love Brittany so much I can actually feel in my heart when she cheats. I'm terrified that Brittany's still cheating because I found a pair of handcuffs in her bed just last week. Do you have any idea how hard it is to love a woman with a sex addiction like she has? I've stood by her through everything, and I can't believe she's put me through this. Now I'm scared that Brittany cheated on me by the time we conceive Michaela. I hope Michaela is mine. She is my whole world.
All right, here's your husband, Kenneth. Kenneth, come on out. That baby looked like you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And that's a picture of the two of you.
Yeah, I was just sleeping a lot. She always...
Do you understand this thing, this sex addiction? Do you understand it?
You know, when I first got with her, I knew about it, and I said I'd deal with it, you know, and because I love her and I accepted it, you know, so through her cheating and stuff, and I found it every time I've dealt with it, and it just hurts every time. It hurts even worse, you know, and
Right.
sometimes I just wish that...
So you think that there are times that she's done it that you don't know about?
Right. What I do, and you know, I just pray to God that, you know, she says she quit, and you know, I know that.
So,
I know
I
that.
tell you the truth, I have.
I understand, but you got. But the thing is, the way I feel is that you tell me that. You told me that the first time, then you told me it the second time, then you told me it the third time. When I found what I found, that's why I was able to know. So how am I supposed to know?
So Kenneth, what you're saying is the cuffs were in the wrong place.
Yeah, when I asked her, I found them under the mattress, and then I asked her about them, and you know, they say, you know, the person returns to the scene of the crime. I watched her eyes, and she did. She looked right at the bed, so, and then I started asking her about them. Well, she had this long story. You had a story that you put them in a box. Don't listen. You had a story that you put them in a box, and don't listen to me, that you put them in a box, and you perfectly remembered. And I asked her, you perfectly remembered. And you said yes, and then when I pulled them out from under the bed, you're like, well, I don't know how they got there. I'm like, well, I don't know either. They just jumped there. I don't know, you know. So I'm hoping this is not what it seems.
Well, we have the answers, okay? We're going to go to the lie detector test. We asked you, other than the times Kenneth already knows about, have you ever had sexual contact with any of your ex-boyfriends? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, when Kenneth found the handcuffs in your bed, was it because you were having sexual contact with another man? You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. We asked you, during your relationship, other than the times Kenneth already knows about, have you ever had sexual contact with any other man? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. More than 2 men. Hold it. That's one thing. But the most important thing to me is that baby. That baby needs a father and a mother. Kenneth, when it comes to 13-month-old Michaela, Kenneth, you are the father. By the way, Brittany, we will try to help you as much as we can with you. You've been honest about your addiction, and we're going to try to help you with it, okay? All right? We'll be back right after this. Thank you.